Guys, welcome back to the Jamaican Eat. So I'm going to be making some barbecue chicken. So here I am putting on some garlic powder on the chicken. But first, let I tell you, I wash my hand. Make sure your hands is clean. I'm preparing my home food, so I'm free to use my hand and not a gloves. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting on some all-purpose Maggi all-purpose on there with some garlic powder and salt. Those are all the ingredients I use because I'm going to be barbecuing it. I'm going to be making a barbecue sauce, so I didn't need to use a lot of seasoning. So there I am, marinating the meat together, mixing it in, getting it all the seasoning all over it, well spread all over, marinating it together. So after I finish that, I put it in the fridge for like an hour to let it sit there and continue to marinate before I go ahead and to barbecue it. There I am taste testing to make sure that it is well seasoning. At that point I see that it needed a little more salt. So yes, I put just a little more salt on there and get it in. Yeah, rub that in together, well covered and seasoned. Yes guys, so that's what I did before I put it in the fridge. Okay, let it sit for an hour before I give it another taste again. Yeah, that was good to go. So now after I take it out the fridge, I went ahead and I put some olive oil on the sheet. I put a piece of file paper in there. It's easier when cleaning up, I could just lift the file paper out, yes, and clean the pan easily. But it's good baking on the file. Yeah, I put the olive oil on the bottom of the pan so that it wouldn't stick or anything. Yes, before I start layering my chicken, of course. Yes, I didn't put any sauce or any browning or anything on it at this point. I just lay them in the pan and put them in the oven to be baked before I put any sauce on it or anything like that. Okay, I let it bake for at least half an hour before you put on the sauce on it. Okay, I had that clip of me putting on the sauce, but the file get corrupt, so it wasn't inserted in this video because of the file getting corrupt. But yes, now I'm just throwing on some of the seasoned water on the chicken. Yes, that good nice seasoning that it was in. I'm just laying it on top of the chicken before I place the chicken in the oven, guys. It smells so good when it was baking. I wish you guys could smell it. Wow. Yeah, like I said, the file of me basting the chicken got corrupt, so here I am making the sauce. Yes, I don't measure stuff. I just normally just go, I guess it's just a Jamaican thing. So first I use some vinegar and I use some soy sauce. Yes, and I did 2 tablespoons of the sugar. Yes, I put 2 tablespoons of sugar inside there. Yes guys, and I stir before I start putting some seasoning as well. So I'm going to be putting in some ketchup as well. Yes, like I said, I don't measure stuff. I normally just throw on margin. It's like you just know, oh, you just grow up on that and you just practice it, and it's like you just always getting it right. Yes, so like again, I'm using some garlic powder in there, and I'm also going to be using some all-purpose as well as some parsley in there, guys. Yes, before I set it on the stove for it to boil to a thick nice sauce. Yes guys, there I'm putting all the ingredients, turning it well before I place it on the fire to be boiled. You're not going to turn the fire too high up under the pot. Yes, so there I am on a low heat. And you know, occasionally you go in and you stir that sauce to make sure that it's getting thick and it's not sticking to the pot, guys. Yes, come out a very nice barbecue sauce. Okay, yeah. So I finished baked chicken, and this is what dinner is looking like. Yes, baked chicken, macaroni and cheese, stuffed top macaroni and cheese, cucumber, and some sweet corn with rice, of course. No rice and peas today. So yes, time to dig in.